By unknown assailants in dark alleys. Well, that's not true. This rape, no less brutal, no less horrifying, was sadly more common, more modern. The victim knew her rapist. She had even dated one of them. The rape took place in the room of a young man purported to be one of the best, one of the brightest, Kevin Buchanan, son of the most prominent family in Land View. The rape took place at a drunken Kappa Alpha Delta fraternity house party, a fraternity whose population consists almost exclusively of highly privileged young men. The people can and will prove that the rape took place at approximately 10:30 on the night of May 9th, and that each of the accused, first Todd Manning, then Zachary Rosen, then Powell Lord, and finally Kevin Buchanan, did in turn commit rape and assault against Marty Saybrook. The state will also prove that, fully cognizant of their legal culpability, these four men set out to cover up their tracks. They had a sweater which was worn by the victim dry cleaned the very next day. And Kevin Buchanan, on whose jacket the victim was lying at the time of the rapes, and which was stained with the victim's lipstick as well as her saliva and blood, hid that incriminating piece of evidence in the back of a closet in his parents' home. Clearly, these young men knew they needed to cover their tracks. Ladies and gentlemen, the people will prove that these four young men are guilty.
The prosecution will have you believe that every piece of evidence points to rape. To rape. To forcible sex against the complainant's will. But every piece of their so-called evidence of rape is nothing more than evidence of a night of heavy drinking and sexual carelessness in which an intoxicated and very troubled young woman recklessly engaged in consensual sex with three of my clients. My fourth client never even had sex with her at all. And there's no evidence to say that he did. This is a young woman who has a history, time and time again, of reaching out to someone and then striking back at them. A woman who, having ended the latest of her romantic relationships, went to the fraternity's end of the semester party looking for comfort and found it. She felt guilty enough about what she had done, willingly having sex with several partners in a very short time span. She felt so guilty about her actions. She went to absolve herself of her own responsibility by calling it rape.